morning, everybody. Happy Sunday. Hey, Laura, Lanky Tor, Crime Curious. Good morning, coffee lovers, and welcome to Coffee and Whatevs. Oh, I'm a little hungover today. We had some fun last night, but now I'm paying for it. Hope you all are having a great weekend. So we're just going to chill, chat about whatever. Hey, Courtney. Hey, what's up, David? Stacy B. Good to see you. Good to see you. Oh. So who's been doing anything exciting this weekend? Last night on Cher's, we were drinking and watching Jody, Sue, and Andy's lives and commenting on it. We had some fun. Oh, and it is already hot in here. Finally building a channel. Thank you for all the insight and inspiration. That's awesome, Crime Curious. Good for you. Whitewater rafting. Oh, that'd be cool. It was your birthday yesterday. We celebrated for it. Yeah. Well, it may be late, but happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Crime Curious. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Hey, Lori. Zena. Can I play Hot Cross Buns on the piano behind me? Let's see. Hot cross buns, hot cross buns. See how they rise. She's still alive. Oh my God. She does not sleep. She's hardcore. Hey, Tanya. His Sally My Jack. Hello, hello. Oh. Feeling a bit rough. I can't believe she's still alive. Like all night. Takes a lot of energy to do something like that. That one, well, we did a 24-hour live, but we slept during it too. So her ass must be so flat by now. Yeah, it's a long time to just be sitting there. Hey, Chatty Jen. I'm not sure what Cher's doing. I think she's cleaning downstairs or something. Letitia Stouch says court next week should be interesting. She will most likely refuse transportation to the courthouse again. Yeah, that'll be interesting. It's a green screen, Shauna. Here, I'll show you. We can go outside. We can go into the studio. Or we can just hang out in the dank room. Or we can have nothing. I wish this was my house. Mama Chatty says hello. Hello, Mama Chatty. I honestly don't know how long I'll be going today because hangovers aren't fun. I used to be able to just drink all night, get some sleep, and then I'd be all right. Now, I had 6 beers last night. Excuse me. I had 6 beers last night, and yeah, I got the headache, I got the bubble guts, I got the whole thing going on. Husband has a 7-foot Steinway piano in our tiny apartment. Oh my god. Hey, Darzilla. Patty Ponytail. Yeah, age is catching up with me, for sure. Good thing we don't do that often. Old man nap time. Oh, yes, there will be a nap today. I generally do have a nap on the weekends. But yeah, definitely going to have a nap today. And more live streams, and we got to go get groceries. TT the OG, hello. Coffee's good today. Yeah, naps are the best. We used to hate them when we were kids, and now it's like a special treat when you get older. You had a headache and weren't even drinking? Well, we had fun. But yeah, it's a very good thing that we don't do that often because, well, I just wouldn't. It's fun at the time, but the next day is not so fun. Oh, yeah. Don't want to go outside in the rain anyway, so might as well nap. Yep. Oh. Here she is. What's up, cutie?
I'm still wearing. I slept in my outfit. I'm still wearing. Good morning, Zena, TT, Crime Curious, Patty Ponytail, Darzilla.
Yeah, I feel you. There's a lady to that too.
Yeah, I'm glad I slept good or I would have had a headache.
That booty, though.
I'm wearing your underwear.
Mm-hmm.
Other ones are too tight to hurt me.
Oh, no.
Hurting my JJ.
We don't want that. Hey, Channel Surfer. Thanks, TT. We try.
What do we do?
TT, the OG, said we're cute. And I said, we try.
We love each other.
Yes, we love each other, for sure. Prairie. I was just catching up with the news here, and that was a big mistake. I have a big headache. Uh-oh. What happened in the news? Do I even want to know? I don't even watch the news or follow the news because it's just depressing all the time. Just nothing but fear-mongering and the end of the world and holy. Everything just going sideways. I always do a bit of a double take when I see your name, Prairie, because I'm Prairie Boy 77. So it's like there's two of us. So what are you all up to on this beautiful Sunday? What have I got? Got some coffee grounds on my foot or something. America's in David Lynch right now. It's like the whole world is just foobarred. I don't know what the hell's going on. Curious to know thoughts on Andy's live. Okay. Well, we watched a good chunk of it. We didn't watch it all because we were bouncing back and forth and watching and Jody too. But there are a couple of things that I really liked about Andy is he didn't really get frustrated. He gave everybody a chance to ask questions, and he isn't one for like speculating or guessing. If he doesn't know, he says, "I don't know." So I really like that. And the other thing that really caught me now, like, I'm not saying he's a saint or anything like that. I don't know his history with his kids and with Jody Sue and all that. But several times during his live, questions were brought to him that gave him the opportunity to throw Jody Sue under the bus. And he never did it. Like several times he was asked if people thought that Jody could have, or if he thought that Jody could have hurt Summer or whatever. And no, he always said no. He said she had a temper, but it was only towards me, and I just can't see her hurting a child. And yeah, like he had her back, which, considering their history and everything, that says something. It definitely says something about him. He does have integrity. Well, I think it's good to be skeptical of everybody because the one thing that always pisses me off it's been every single person. Whenever they're asked about the timeline of that day, they always say, "I'm not good with time. My memory's a little buggy. Things are spotty, yada, yada, yada." Every single person says this. It's like such a major event. You'd think that at least one of the people surrounding Summer would have like a clear recollection of what happened that day, but nobody does. I don't know. Is it like this big conspiracy secret everybody knows, but no one's gonna say anything kind of thing? Or are people just like all strung out on dope and they literally just can't remember what they did last week? He did seem truthful, at least for a few things. Yeah, maybe not everything, but he definitely, maybe it was intentional, but he was definitely careful not to embellish anything or go off on, conspiracy theories or coddle to anyone who was calling in. He relied too heavily on the "I smoke weed, I don't remember." Yeah, I don't like that no one can remember an accurate timeline from that day. Because I know that somebody can. One thing that was really interesting is he said either the night Summer went missing or the next day he saw Tim Mullen and Robin in a vehicle, and then there was some People wondering if that was maybe, what's that guy's name? Dodson instead of Tim Mullen? But I don't know. I think they do kind of look similar. I know what Tim Mullen looks like. I'm just trying to remember what Dodson looks like. I think they do kind of look similar. So he might have had that wrong, but if that was Tim Mullen, then Tim Mullen just got busted in a huge lie. Of course, that wouldn't surprise me because everybody's lying. This whole Summer Wells case could have ended with putting the 200-watt bulb on Canison Dawn until they broke. They were not interrogated properly. I agree. Nobody was. I hope they are hiding information, Prairie. I hope that they have a path that they're going down. Like whatever they're relaying to the public, it just seems like, yeah, we're working on it and blah, blah, blah. But they're not really doing anything. Oh, well, we'll be here. Did you hear JSB say waterboarder? I almost died. I didn't. No. Hey, Lips. Oh, I might have. And I just had no idea what she was saying because that happens a lot. Listening to her talk, and I'm like, what the hell was she on about? I don't even know. I'm visiting Mr. Positive. Yep. Well, he's gone to church, so I took over his house. Oh, I gotta finish that commercial too. Damn it. Oh, work never ends. Mr. Positive's in the hospital? Oh, God. What happened? Hey, Peaches. You got a weed hangover, Chatty? Well, hopefully he's okay. Yeah, send up some prayers for Mr. Positive. Hopefully he comes home soon and all is well. That guy does not have an easy life. And he still manages to be positive, which is very inspiring, if you ask me. Not sure. He didn't make it to this morning church. Says he can't shut it down and it's still open. Oh. Well, just keep an eye on that. I guess when he comes back, he'll shut it down. Jody Sue's going strong at the 12-hour mark. She's hardcore. I'll give her that. We were trying to chat in her stream last night, and we all got blocked, except for I think Mr. and Mrs. Cher didn't get blocked, but she turned on subscriber mode for 10 days, so couldn't chat. He is an amazing guy. Yeah, I really like him. Better watch Blood Clots. Yeah. Well, hopefully she's at least gotten up a couple. Well, she must have gone to the bathroom at least a couple times, moved around a bit. Yeah, that's crazy. 12 hours. I do 1 hour and I'm done. Especially when you don't really have a topic. Like you're just rambling about whatever. 12 hours of that? Holy crap. She was just mental. She stays put unless the knock at the door. She changed shirts. Okay. Okay, so she's moving a little. 12 hours of saying nothing. Yeah. Hey, Northern Farm Girl. I think probably the majority of people watch her just because she's nuts. I don't think she probably has a couple of supporters, but it's kind of surprising how people can get duped and misled. And Sonia Stinger, how you doing? Oh, and here's Chubbs. Because it wasn't hot enough in here already. Now I got to have the big fat cat on my lap. Hey. Say hi to the people. Say hi to the people. Hi, everybody. Why are you all wet? That better be water. Everyone loves it when you come on the camera. Yeah. You should make you your own channel. Yeah, the claws. We got to give your claws a trim, nobody. They're getting very, very sharp. Will you stop? You don't need the claw. You're not going anywhere. Get your claws out of me. You're safe. You're fine. You see his little paw coming up? He's trying to climb me. Is that what you want to do? You want to climb me? Hey, Leslie. Oh, your two cats went out last night and still not home. Well, hopefully they come home soon. Fine. It looks funny with the green screen thing. I'm going to shut that off. There we go. He is a great hugger. He'll jump up on the table and wait for me to come down so he can like jump up and give me a hug. It's very cute. You're very cute. Yes. And he loves when I stream. I don't know. I think he just might like when I talk. You teach your animals to hug too? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, Northern Farm Girl. It is strange, but honestly, nothing surprises me anymore. She could go for 24, 48 hours and still not really say anything. Jojo Husky, hello. Hey, Elizabeth. Happy Sunday. Oof. Want to get right in there? Oh, little grunts. Oh. Chubb's got the beard, yep. We all needed Chubbs in our life, absolutely. 10 minutes behind on double time, be there soon. All right. Yeah, I do that too when I get behind. Oh, yeah, I need to get one of those baby Bjorn things. How awesome would that be? Yeah, he's a good boy. Such a love. I don't know if you guys can hear him purring. Bet he looks funny with your beard as hair. Yeah. Yeah, he loves the beer melissa. Ooh, a little too much, I think. I think his claws are touching bone in my back. That's okay. Little popcorn machine. Yeah. Can I put you down for a bit, though? It's just so... Oh, no. No, not yet, Dad. Yeah, it's pretty hot here. It's actually a really nice day. I've had a great summer for weather. It's been really nice and hot. How are you supposed to look tough with... Yeah. There goes my persona. Hey, Melissa. Okay, you're killing me, buddy. You're so hot. You're like a little furnace. And you're heavy because you're fat. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I gotta put you down. I know you don't want to. Oh. Oh. I get some air. You ever see yourself being a cat daddy? Not so much. I was always more of a dog guy. I mean, we had cats when I was a kid, but we also had a dog too. The interesting thing is Chubbs was a stray that was just coming around, and we eventually took him in. And it was after we got Matthias, and he was not like a lovey cat at all. He kind of kept his distance for a long time. It wasn't until he got out in the winter for just about a week. It wasn't super cold, but it was still like it was getting cold. And he came back and he was just like, he was so skinny and everything, but it was ever since then. I think it's like he realized that this is a good place to be or something. But yeah, he changed after that. Super temperature here, 80s. No thanks. I like 80s. Like if it starts getting into the high 80s, that's a bit much. High 70s would be perfect for me. Yeah, Kat, he tends to stick with me more, and Matthias tends to stick with Cher more, which is funny because it used to be the opposite. So maybe they'll switch again at some point. Who knows? But yeah, she can grab Matthias and like cull him right up in bed, and he'll stay there and go to sleep with her. I can't do that. He'll cuddle me, but then he's gonna go off on his own. All right. Mm, 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 mm.
No.
It's so cute. No paparazzi. Yeah, smoke time. Clean the camera lens off time. Mm-hmm. Oh no. Get. Okay. I thought I lost everything. Is that where I keep Cher? Yep. Ah, it's a beautiful day. Yeah, like all the weird smells. Yeah, he can't get enough. Mm. Oh, mercy. Mm. Yeah, seems like life has been chaotic last little while. I've been so busy with work, which is good, but yeah. Hello from the UK. Why do we grow large beards? Honestly, man, I don't know. I just one day I decided I used to shave, and one day I decided to just stop, just to see what happens. And it was like a year and a half later, and it was down about here. And then I shaved it off, and I grew it back, shaved it off, and now it's grown back again. Yeah, most of my life I didn't have a beard, and this has been, I want to say, almost exactly a month, or exactly a year, a month. Holy, just go, go, go. But yeah, Cher says I am not to shave it until we are married. So that's happening. Mm. Oh, I think it's a COVID thing, guys. Just let them grow when they were locked down. That could be. What are we gonna do today? Well, we're gonna do this stream for a little bit longer, and we're gonna have some lunch, and apparently we gotta get some groceries and stuff, and I gotta finish her commercial. I can make a pillow when it's removed. Oh God, that'd be a scratchy pillow. No, this is not real soft. I'm a real man, not one of those men thinking they're with. Yeah, that's a whole weird thing. And we're live. You made it. Who said what? No, she's not a bot. Oh. Didn't know typing cast was specific to bots. Actually, never paid attention to that. I know we do get some spam. It's usually like porn links or whatever. I am real. Want to check? I'm gonna stay down here for a bit. It's cooler. Cool feels good for the hangover. Yeah, it's a beautiful day out. Hopefully, we'll have time to go for a ride. Used to write in caps. I found out I was yelling at everyone. And I remember we had someone in our chat, and we were having a lot of fun with it. Every time they said anything, we pretended we were yelling. Oh yeah, we drank enough with the farm girl. A little too much. I had 6 beer. It's not really a lot, but hey, Punksy. But I don't drink like maybe once or twice a year, so I don't have much of a tolerance. I'm a cheap date. Going to the Mandarin Chinese buffet tonight. Party of 5. I haven't had Chinese in a while. Broke your arm severe and just never went back. It's my signature now. Yep. we we do have Chinese restaurants, but I don't know if they even have a buffet anymore. We generally just order delivery. This one Chinese restaurant we like. It's really good. Expensive though. I can't remember the last time I was at a buffet. It's probably been like 10 years. There's a really good restaurant that I went to a while ago. It was I'll say Mongolian. You pick out all your noodles and your meat, and it's like freeze dried or something, and your vegetables and your sauces, and you put it all in a bowl, and then you give it to the cook, and they cook it right in front of you, and it's so delicious. Randomness from the UK. I ran through a cornfield the other day and drank brandy upon finding the pylon in the middle of the field. I don't get out much. It was random but fun. There you go. Yeah, we were streaming Jody Sue and Andy B and drinking last night. Got pretty tipsy at the end. I'm excited. Yeah. Well, there you go. to go to the grocery store today, and I was seeing Tim Hortons on the shelf. Good coffee. Live in Starbucks country. Yeah, Tim Hortons is good. I wouldn't say it's as good as Starbucks. A little bit, not quite as strong, I'd say, but it's good. Yeah, It's called Mongoli Grill. I don't even know if they're still open. I haven't been there in years, but there's a barbecue place in town here we want to try at some point. Timmy's Dark is pretty good. Yeah, I always drink decaf, so the original is bland. Yeah, it's not as flavorful. Gotta love barbecue. I think we're gonna barbecue for dinner tonight. I haven't had a barbecued steak in a long time. Oh, Northern Farm Girl coming in with a super chat. Thanks for what you do. Always enjoy your lives. I've been busy with life, etc. Enjoy your day, both of you. Love yous. And hi to everyone live. Yeah, love you too, Northern Farm Girl. Thank you so much. Oh, I didn't even know there was Upchurch drama. Uh-oh. Death Wish Java is my go-to when I cannot get the Blue Mountain Jamaican Java. Timmy's is so weak. Yeah. Yeah, Timmy's is, I don't know, they call it like a breakfast blend or whatever. I don't know. But yeah, it's not a strong coffee. Can't eat that with your dentures. How does Cher do it? She actually, yeah. The denture place that she picked, they're very, very good. She goes in every 2, 3 weeks to a month, and they do like little adjustments and put lining in there. So quite often, yeah, they fit really well for her. Excuse the hell out of me. You haven't heard of Red Flag Ronnie? Sir, that actually sounds familiar. But yeah, in the last couple of weeks, I haven't been on YouTube hardly at all because I've been working a lot. So yeah, YouTube takes a back seat when work is busy. And I'm definitely not big enough on YouTube to just quit and do it full time. Maybe someday. Encapsulated inflection perfectly, 10 out of 10. Mm-hmm. But yeah, Cher can eat pretty much anything. She doesn't really have issues. I hope so, Northern Farm Girl. Well, I keep saying I want to be like a documentary filmmaker and this and that, but I'm not taking any steps towards that goal. So yeah, I gotta make more time to put into my channel. 13.7K followers, that's pretty awesome. Well, thanks, man. F. It is. It's definitely nothing to sneeze at. But since I've been working so much and haven't been putting out videos, just doing these lives, I've lost close to 1,000 subscribers. I was over 14 for a while. It happens, if you're not putting out information, especially in true crime, that's what the majority of people are signed up for. They're going to unsubscribe. So it is what it is. But I got 52 of you glorious mamma jammas watching me right now, and I'm happy as a pig in the mud. I will, Melissa. Hey, guys. Yeah, I didn't feel up to doing more editing during the live, but I think I'm going to do that every Saturday. Instead of just chilling with coffee, I'll edit a video live. A few people really like that. I'm a lucky man. I am a lucky man. Yeah, I got a lot of good things going for me. Cher being the number one in that equation. But yeah, I'll get back into it. The other thing is, the majority of people are interested in Summer Wells. And honestly, I have no idea what to make a video about that hasn't been done 100 times before. So it just feels like a waste. You get used to it. Like, I remember when I was first starting out, I was a little bit nervous, but not really. But I only had, like, if I ever got up to like 30 people, I was like super pumped. But it wasn't that long ago, I'd have a couple hundred in here. Yeah, Sky, we were. Cher was live streaming actually, and we were watching both Andy's live and Jody's. Andy's was pretty good. You missed it. Well, if you go back to their channel and watch like the last, I don't know, 20 minutes. 'Cause that's when we basically just stopped with the Andy and Jody Sue stuff and had some fun. That was like the best part. The address in Kingsport showing current for Don and it's historical for his ex Pam. Wonder why. There always was something hinky with the address. I don't know why. I think because like 110 Ben Hill isn't actually where their house is, because that house wasn't there. It's for a different house. I'm not sure how that all worked. Oh, I won't stop these. I like these. They're chill and relaxed, and I can just, I can respond to everybody's comments and questions and stuff. I like that. I always feel kind of bad when there's so many people in there. I can't address everybody. Not Ben Hill, Center Street. Well, there's an address on Center Street for Dawn. Hmm. I got no idea about that. Might need Upchurch to Rattle them Cages for Courtney Struble. Seems like a ton of similarities. Hmm. We actually, we every now and then we see this guy who he knew Courtney and like everybody from back then, and he's really into this case, and he's a follower of ours. He might be watching right now, actually. But yeah, we saw him at Walmart, and we got chatting, and he really wants us to get back on that because he thinks that we're gonna crack the case, and yeah, it's kind of it's motivating. Oh, Center Street, the jail, Chatty Jim. But yeah, we definitely want to. If you all followed that Courtney Struble thing, Cher interviewed this girl Kendra, and she was called by Nicole, who hates us, and she recorded it, and it's like an hour or something long, and she's just saying all kinds of nasty shit about Cher and saying that I went crazy after my fiance died and like a whole bunch of stuff. So it's going to be Cher's going to do a live about that. I don't know if she has it scheduled yet. Oh, the results have changed in the past few months. Oh, might have to look into that. Some cases do take a long time, yeah. Summer's case, and there's dirt behind it. Something just smells bad. Stuffing lining up. I completely agree. Things aren't lining up. Nobody's stories match. People are like saying one thing and then later on say something else, and people saying they weren't there and others saying they were, and oh my god, it's just a whole mess. I hope we get to the bottom of it, though I don't know if we ever will. It's really discouraging. There's a fly here bugging the crap out of me. Get Yeah, we watch a lot of crime documentaries too. Yeah, it can take a really long time. One of the best documentaries I watched was "Don't Fuck with Cats" about Luca Magnotta, and it followed the whole story about the web sleuths and all the stuff they did to try and catch the guy. That was really interesting. And he said last night he didn't think Summer was in the area. I agree. I don't think she is in the area. I can't say with any certainty what happened, but if I had to guess, I'd say that she like may not be thousands of miles away, but yeah, she's not. I don't think she's in the immediate area. He also said, if I knew who took her, I'd have sold her out. Hmm, that's an odd phrase. I don't know what to make of that one. Ah, yeah. I don't even know what that means. Sold her out. Yeah, I don't know. I don't trust anybody. Like from Andy to JSB to Dawn, Candace, Allie, Hunter. I don't trust anybody. Miss Poppy McGill, have you watched A Letter to Zachary? I don't know if we have. It sounds very familiar, but I don't think we did watch it. Took that in the context that he would have sold out JSB. Oh, okay. Yeah, that would make sense. So if he found out that she had something to do with Summer's disappearance, he would have sold her out. Okay. Yeah, not a single one of them. He took it in the context that he knows it's a woman involved, but doesn't know the woman. Oh, maybe. Dawn had slipped once and said that. I can't remember the exact wording, but it was something like someone took Summer and threw her in the trunk of her car. Something like that. Yeah, so maybe it was a woman. It's not impossible. Hey, Marine. Well, you didn't miss much. We're just shooting the breeze. I'm a little hungover, so we're not doing anything exciting today. I'll have to see if I can go back and find, because I'm sure it was when Cher was doing one of her interviews with Dawn. I'll ask her. Maybe she'll remember. Yeah, it was something like that, Darzilla. He did say her car. Hmm. Yeah. Well, Cher was rewatching it this morning because last night someone said that Jody called in to Andy's live, but Cher couldn't find it. Good morning, Rosie May. Yeah, he did say it. I just can't remember what video, but I know 100% he said it. So if Andy had said something about that being a woman, then maybe that's an avenue that needs to be pursued. So the prank calls were Jody Sue. Could have been, yeah. A for Advocate, hello, welcome. But all in all, that was a good live with Andy last night. It was repetitive. Obviously, it's going to be when you're doing a Q&A, but it was good. Gave more insight into his personality. The well stood out in that crazy church. Robin isn't a saint either. Yeah, Robin, I don't think Robin is as sweet and innocent as she likes to let on. Well, she did that one video with someone else, and it was like a Mean Girls thing.
Yeah.
They said some pretty nasty stuff, so.
You have guests? Oh, that's you.
So they didn't take the pills, but didn't he acknowledge the Facebook messages are real? And he says he gets pills and doesn't pay for them, only weed. Well, he did say a couple times that he only deals with weed and his charges were all weed related, and I don't know.
And they're straight up talking about pills.
Well, he might be taking pills but not dealing them. I don't know.
Yeah, could be that.
think Candace was high on something. Time passed. Who knows how long Summer wandered off, and an SO stumbled upon her because Candace lied about it, screwed up the search. That's very, very possible. And yeah, I've said right from the start, I did not buy her timeline, that she walked her daughter from the camper to the house, which is like 20 feet, and then 2 minutes later had to go check on her. I do not.
First thing I remember you saying.
I don't buy that. And if a mother is going to lie,
even my dad points it out.
Yeah, your missing daughter and you lie about what happened that day, you're guilty of something. So did she get high and pass out? Or did she do something with something? There's really those are the only two options as far as I'm concerned. And those Facebook messages said he gets those pills off his mom for free.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's something funny about
He said
writing.
the 5 pills I get. He said that. I thought I had that.
Yeah, there always was something a little bit off about Robin. Like she seemed, I don't really know how to describe it.
Like the wolf in sheep's clothing.
Kind of felt like she was like the church would send her to the men to try and get them to come to the church. Like she was like their bait. Because I mean, she's an attractive woman, right? And she plays this really light, bubbly, happy, everything's wonderful kind of like, so like she would give that allure of the church. That's the vibe I always kind of got from her. Yeah, she was too nice. Yeah.
Yeah. Like the way she acts is creepier compared to like I think like Tanya Hagen, who's just nice all the time for everybody.
Yeah.
It's different.
Yeah, if you all, I'm sure one or two of you will remember Tanya Hagen. She was a really bubbly, happy person, but it was different. Like it felt more genuine with Tanya.
Yeah.
Like with Robin, it always felt like an act. Like she was putting on a show.
Plus, I remember when she freaked out and it was about a video about the church and selling kids and sex with kids. I remember she sent me it and she was like, oh, which I was like, okay, well, why are you so worried about that? That's weird.
Cher, go watch the first video on the Awaken channel. The lady's testimony sure is something.
Did Jordy Sue really call Andy? Because I couldn't find it.
I mentioned that. I don't think anyone said anything. I think it was Chatty Jen said she thought maybe the prank calls were Jody. Yeah, definitely fake. Yeah, I always get a little bit leery whenever someone is that into their church. Like it's one thing to be like my dad. My dad is super religious, but he's not a zealot and he doesn't push it on anybody. He doesn't like do that whole God is good all the time God is good. And he's always talking about God and my church this and God that. He doesn't do that. But he's a good man. He treats everybody with respect. And if anybody ever asks for help or for prayer or guidance, he's there. But yeah, like that's like the way he acts to the way Robin acts and the way Don was kind of all about the church there. Very, very different. So whenever someone is like that into the church and has to be that church, that doesn't sit well with me.
Hmm. Yeah. Too many rules. It's like they want, you got to be a certain, cut from a certain cloth, so to speak, to be welcomed into the club, which, I mean, no God that I believe in would be that judgmental of people or that exclusive. It's the cousin of the monsters. I have a problem with outwardly religious people believing and observe what's happening here and who the faces of the church are. It makes me very curious about who we don't see. Hmm. Yeah, I tend to not really have an issue with people who are outwardly religious, as long as they don't get too pushy with it and too judgmental of others. That bugs me. Like, because none of us know. I mean, we don't know. We don't know that there is a God. We don't know that there isn't. We don't know. Like we're all just guessing. So to think that, for me, for example, if I was to think that my religion is right, everyone else is wrong, and everyone should follow me, that is just stupid and very, very ignorant. Hey, GMB, because the reality is we don't know. That's why I don't go to church. I mean, I believe in God. I pray. I try to live a good life and treat people with kindness and respect. You know, the whole do unto others thing. But I don't go to church. Hey, in Sherry's opinion, I think our relationships with God are personal and we don't need someone else dictating them to us. Exactly. Yeah. Cher's dad's actually going through something. The church that he really liked, he was going to be baptized, but then they told him if he continues to smoke weed, they won't allow him to be baptized. And I don't know, that really bugged him because he was really looking forward to that, and he's getting his life into a more positive place, and that was just a roadblock that didn't need to be put there. God is just our interpretation of big thing that created everything. It's just different to different people, and that's okay. Well said. I think the basic concept of religion is good, but if you get too deep into any religion, it gets bad. If you get I don't know what the right word is, just too deep, where you think that you're right, everyone else is wrong, and you start with the judging. And that's not our place. And you see that with every religion. And lots of people, my cousin actually said, well, years and years and years ago, Facebook used to have this thing. I don't even know if it's still on there, but there was a little thing in your about that you could put your thoughts on religion or what religion you are. And he put religion is the only thing holding back world peace. He's not wrong. That's probably the biggest war maker ever. I'm a wise man. Oh, thanks, Sherry. Hey, Lil Wing. Damn, that's deep. Yeah, getting deep with Prairie Boy.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Big Mac, Big Mac, Big Mac.
She wants, get on my toes.
Oh, I'm sorry. I won't come around feet.
Yes.
Big Mac. Because it's Sunday and we're doing a live stream, and I'm taught. I can't watch Jody Sue anymore. I'm live 2 times.
2 times today? Oh my goodness. We raised in Utah in a certain cult religion there, let you know who was in charge. Yeah, gee, I wonder which religion that is. Yeah, Utah is. That's in the Bible Belt, right?
I'm drinking wine.
Oh, Cher said she's drinking wine at noon. Nice job. 15 minutes till wine o'clock. I cannot drink wine. I don't know what it is. Seems women like wine more than men. But yeah. You love how I'm so calm? Thanks, Sherry. I am. I'm a very laid back kind of guy. 99% of the time. It's like I got a long fuse, but when it pops, oof, it's not good. Cher, pour yourself a mega pint. Johnny Depp style. Won't go into detail. My daughter was took by Jehovah's Witnesses, and I'm not even allowed to talk to her years ago. But yeah, oof, jeez, we get them. They haven't been around lately, but I used to get, every few months they would come to my door, and I have no problem with them. I mean, I know what they're about, and it's not for me, and I tell them that, and they say, well, can we read a passage to you? And I'm like, yeah, absolutely. They read it and say, okay, what do you think about this? And I give them my thoughts, and yeah, it's civil, it's respectful, and that's the way I don't want to preach, but I think that's the way it should be. Like, I know a lot of people, whenever Jehovah's Witnesses knock on the door, they slam the door in their face or curse them out or whatever, and there's no need for that. I mean, they aren't coming to your door with malice. They're just doing what they believe is the right thing to do, or what they've been led to believe is the right thing to do. But like any religion, if you get too deep, there's problems. And it's every religion. Like if you look at Islam or Muslim, I mean, I haven't read the Quran, so I'm not gonna sit here and talk like an expert. But there are passages in there that tell you to seek out and slay the non-believers or the infidels unless they repent. Uh, there's 3 things. They have to repent, practice charity, and I think pray. Oh yeah, what's the name of Cher's called? The Church of Cher, the Cult of Cher. But yeah, then you have jihad, and the ones who are really deep into it believe that that will never end until the only religion on the planet is Islam. When the Jehovah's come to my door, I show them that their Bible says Jesus is a God, and my Bible says he is God. Hey, Looking Glass. I miss some of the people coming in here. Like hard alcohol when you drink. I love scotch. That'd be my favorite. But I'm picky. I like the single malt, the expensive stuff, so I definitely don't have it very often. The Cher Bears. Hmm. Surprising how often on this channel we get talking about like really controversial topics like religion. That's one that can go south real quick. And we've talked about politics, like we hit all the touchy subjects here. Hey, Melmac. But I definitely don't. I don't force my beliefs on anybody, religion, politics, or otherwise. I mean, I just believe what I believe, and if you don't, that's fine. If you do, that's fine too. Like rum, whiskey. Yeah, I'm definitely a whiskey guy. I don't mind rum, but it's not my favorite. Tequila. Oh, tequila. No, thank you. I can't do that stuff. I got drunk on prairie fires. I was like 18, and nope, not doing that no more. Jesus died for all. There you go, Prairie. Well, that's my goal. I don't ever want anybody to feel like they can't share their opinion or ask a question or anything on here. I want everyone to feel that this is a safe place to talk about whatever. X ruined alcohol for me, but I do like a margarita and some tacos. You'll have to try scotch. Yeah, it's good. It's strong, but yeah, you just pop it in a glass and sip it. And if you have like it goes really well if you like chocolate. Just have a little bit of chocolate when you're drinking, and it just takes it to a whole other level. Cher's favorite drink, I'd have to say it's probably wine, but I don't think she really has a favorite wine. She likes the sweeter wines. Frank, you're gonna run for president? Nice. That was so funny. Uncle Matt Gilbert, he nominated me for sheriff of Hawkins County. That'd have been so stupid if I had won. I'm like, okay, well, what do I do? Do I got to move down there? You like your sweet wine room temperature? Yeah, Mel Mac, no judgment zone. Absolutely. We got enough judgmental people and channels. We don't need any more. Looking Gas likes the sweeter wines. I don't think room temperature wine is such a weird thing. I think a lot of people like that. You vote for me, Sherry? I could never hold political office. I would be assassinated because there are way too many things that I would want to change. Everyone always says you. Well, someone told me once that red wine is supposed to be drank at room temperature. White wine can be chilled, but red wine is supposed to be room temperature. I'm not a wine guy, so I don't know. I don't like it anyway, but it is what it is. Do what you like. Doesn't matter if everyone else thinks it's weird. As long as it's legal, you don't got to worry. We need change, yes. The world needs change. We are definitely going down the wrong path. We need a major shift, and it's definitely the shift that's happening is going the wrong direction, although I do see some glimmer of hope. And I don't know, this may offend, but that damn fly, go away. It was what? When did this start? Like a year? We'll say 2 years ago. This whole gender fluid thing started coming into the limelight and started trickling over into sports. So biological men could compete against women and vice versa. And I do like that that's being reversed now because they realize that, yes, men and women are equal, but we are different. Like, you can't pit a man and a woman, a biological man and a biological woman against each other in a physical competition. It's not fair. So I'm glad that that's being rectified because I knew right from the start that was a huge mistake. Drinking any liquid at room temperature, our bodies receive it better. That's true because our bodies have to heat it up anyway in our stomach to digest it. When it hits my soul, I feel warm. There you go. Gabs, will you go get me the fly sweater? Hmm? Keeper saying hi to you, buddy. Oh, he's such a love. Sodom and Gomorrah was real and can happen again with the dysfunctionalism out there in this world. Yeah, we have definitely lost our way as a species. We're making so many mistakes, and it's like every time we have a crossroads and a choice, we always make the wrong choice. He found his happy. Well, we'll see what the future holds, but the way it's going, I just shudder to think what it's going to be like for the next generation, the generation after. Because holy, when I said daddy, I was wondering what's Pappy? Oh, goodness. Well, that's coming up on an hour and a half, so I think I'll cut this one off. And I guess Cher's got 2 lives going on today, so you'll be seeing plenty of her. And hopefully I can get some time and get cracking on her commercial too. We're going to be busy YouTubers today. But anyways, love you guys, and thanks so much for watching. Special thanks to Northern Farm Girl for the super chat. Much appreciated. I think you were the only one today. If anyone else did, I missed it, and I'm sorry, but I think you were the only one. But yeah, so we shall see you guys later on Cher's channel, hopefully. And if not, have a great weekend. And we'll catch you on the next one. And until then, this is True Crime Productions with Prairie Boy 77, aka Prairie Boy 77, aka the Beard of Reason, aka the Voice of Reason, aka Chubb's Daddy or Faffy. Good day, good night, Godspeed, and I love you all, and have an awesome rest of your weekend. Bye, peeps.